Hello, everyone. If you're here from watching the Montreal music video, welcome. Welcome in. I'll let you guys figure out. Hi, Bella, my queen. What did you think? What did you think about the music video? Did you love it? I'm literally so proud and happy with how this music video turned out. And it was a very intense feat because we filmed it at my parents' house. In my childhood home, we had a huge crew of people coming in, makeup, the choir, the crew. Did I say that already? Probably. Hi, David. Welcome. I'm still crying. Literally, the first time that I saw the first draft of this video, I was in an Uber going on a hike with my friend, and I start bawling in the back of this Uber because of how beautiful the music video is. Hi, Mellow Knight. Did you just watch my music video? Is that where you just came from? Because if not, you should definitely go. Should I do a little live version? Guys, also, my album comes out tonight. Or tomorrow, but tonight in Pacific time. How crazy is that? All right, we're gonna play a little live version. For all you guys that were here to see. Jazz anarchy. You only got a little bit more time to go to wait. I left Montreal about a year ago. I changed coasts, I changed homes, I changed numbers, I changed phone, and I miss my family every day and every night. But I still call them when I can to wish them a good night. I don't miss the cold, I just want someone to hold. I tell myself it's warm enough in LA. Even though I'm so far, far away from your arms, just know you can't think of me. I'll be thinking about you from the other side. Even though it's so hard missing half of my heart, just know if you think of me, I'll be thinking about you. But now I have a home here too. I'm sorry, Bella. I don't mean to keep making you cry. But I also just love how like fiercely emotional this song is, because I think it opens up the album so perfectly. Like, guys, you click play on the album. I left Montreal. Why is my voice shaking? It's an emotional day. It was literally from the start, I think, a no-brainer that song was going to be the first one to kick off the whole thing, just because it's so indicative of my journey and like where I've come from and where I am now. And funny story about that song. We wrote it on Halloween, Halloween of 2023, so a minute ago. And I remember going to that session that day and being like, I have no ideas. I had been writing songs for like a couple weeks at that point, so feel like I had just been taking all of my creative energy and it was just gone. Rude. And so I went into the session and I told Emma, the songwriter, that also Canadian, my queen. I was like, I just feel like I don't have inspiration and I feel a lack, like I don't know what's going on. And then I remember just sitting at the piano and like playing those chords. And I call them my New York State of Mind chords because they're just, I feel like it's such a similar chord progression to that song. And it's about, a city and home and your life and growing up. So I'm so happy that you guys love the video. What a day that was to film that. I remember being so stressed because my parents were on their way home from work and the house was still a giant mess. So when I opened the door, because I was tracking their location on their way home, I was like, hey, don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's gonna look a little crazy right now. Good to be alone. A music video inspired me to start releasing stuff again. You're so carefree. It was brave, brave. Thank you. I think it was brave too. I did get a bunch of messages on one of my shorts on here where the guy walks in front of me in the metro to like leave out the door. They were like, "You're just inconveniencing him. He's just trying to go to work." Very true. Very fair. But I had also been dancing in front of him for 10 minutes. And then he just chose to use that door to walk out of. I was like, "Thank you for the content, King." But it was absolutely terrifying to dance in front of everyone. I'm happy for the people all around me. Got someone they can call when they get lonely. I can't lie and say it doesn't get to me when I have to take myself out to the movies. If the timing comes out right, you won't see me put up a fight when the love's not on my mind. I just wanna live, 'cause I know I sleep better on my own. Sometimes it just feels good to be alone, be alone. No. It's gonna ask when I'm coming home. Feels good to be alone. Yes, I wanna find somebody, but I'm not in a hurry, 'cause I know I sleep better on my own. Feels good to be alone. Good to be alone. Mellow Night. I always get scared putting out music. Tag me in some of your music, and you should definitely put it out. Putting out music is an extremely scary thing. It is extremely vulnerable. It is like terrifying that you're like, oh my God, is the person that I wrote these lyrics about going to hear it? Oh my God, are people going to like this? Oh my God, you know? So I totally understand and I come from the exact same place, but you got this. When did I start playing music? I have been playing. I'm so sad that there's actually no clips of me as like a baby playing piano because it definitely exists. But basically, since I could speak, I was singing, and since I could understand, I guess, basic music, I was already figuring songs out on the piano. So it's just always kind of been like looming in the back of my mind. I don't know why I'm doing that. I feel like your music has inspired me to start writing music. David, I can't wait to hear your songs and what you write. Oh. Hi, Adam. Oh, God, there's biggest fan beef. Guys, what if we're all biggest fans? I'm my own biggest fan, too, sometimes. Hi, Lloyd. Can we talk about the choir? Guys, those are all my friends from college. Actually, the girl with the dreads, her name is Edeline, and she just so happened to be visiting me out in LA when I was playing the James Corden show. So I'm just so happy that we like got to kind of reunite in this moment of me singing about my hometown, which is where I met her. But she also happened to be in LA with me at a very during an extremely exciting, amazing time. Girl, I love you. You're so good. I still listen to your covers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sure. Ireland loves Canada. I mean, they're like, right, I don't know. Like a lot of people, my whole family's Irish, but also Canadian, but also French. Not French. I'm from Germany. I'm a huge fan. Hi, Anthony. Ooh. David, you're definitely a fan from the start. You've been here. And for that, I'll play your favorite song. Sweet Talker. This is another song off my upcoming album, which guys, I'm sure everyone in this chat knows right now, but my debut album comes out in literally just under 12 hours in the US. But it is coming out very soon in another place of the world. Lloyd, if you're in the Philippines, it may be out already. Wait, let's check. Let's check. Maybe not, almost. Okay. Oh, I was under your thumb For so long, I was under your grip. It was always wrong. Sweet talker always had me feeling nice, saying the kinds of things that keep a girl up at night. Oh, 6 hours. I was off. I'm so sorry. Stoked about the album. Thank you, DJ Psycho. I appreciate it so much. I love your song Homewrecker. Thank you. That was Mellow Night. That was a song that I was terrified to release because I just felt like it was so, connected to my life. And I was like, someone who's going to hear this song. It's out in Malaysia. Oh my God, Hakeem. What do you think? Have you listened yet? Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a crazy time. I claim all the tracks of Blessing in Disguise. I love it. Perfect. Risking It, I'm so excited because there's still only a couple songs that have no one's ever heard the whole thing. Montreal until yesterday was. Now the music video's out. But Risking It, The Things That You Do, Lead Me On. Guys, those are some silent bangers. But I mean, maybe the more sad bangers. I'm here again, I'm overthinking. And it's making me so confused. The habit's hard, it's hard to break it. Cause I got a lot to lose. If I gave you everything tonight, would it be good or would the guilty me alive? I'd rather have mind over matter when it matters most. Hakeem, that is some fan behavior. I love it. Na say no. It's more than a feeling, it's more than a crush. No, I can't go there, but I can't get enough. Don't want I don't wanna fall. Not really sure if it's worth risking it all. Risking it all. Ooh, risking it all. I wish it was out here. Polar Limit, what city are you in? But it's literally, guys, in less than 12 hours, everywhere in the entire world, this album will be out. Ooh. Album name inspiration. So I consider all these songs to be lessons that I have learned in the past 2 years about growing up. And it's out in Indonesia! Let's go! Sorry, where was I? So all these songs were lessons that I've learned progressively in my life about love, relationships, family, friends, career, so much. And at the time, all these things that I was going through seemed very difficult and very hard. And I was like, I'm never going to get through these things. I'm never going to push through and see the light. Not in that way. But I did eventually. And, I grew emotionally from all these experiences. And then looking back after the fact, I'm like, wow, all of these things were a blessing in disguise because now I am wiser and hotter and more grown. There we go. And the album cover, which is me with the fake GUN. I don't know if that would get you banned, but it's the hand one, and I'm pointing it because I'm basically saying bye to all those lessons. I'm like, hey, went through you, learned you, don't want to anymore. So I hate to be that guy, but vinyl. So doing vinyl. We're doing vinyl. I don't even know if I'm allowed to announce it yet. Guys, this is a YouTube Live exclusive because no one has told me if I can say anything yet. But we are preparing a vinyl. Ooh. Okay. There's so much fakery music in the industry. When I see anyone doing real music, amazing, and you're up there, keep it real. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that because I really try to convey that through my stuff. What's the first and last song you wrote? Oh, the first and last song. Okay, well, last song was definitely, was it Risking It? It may have been Risking It was the last song. And the first song was Good to Be Alone. Oh, I love that. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you for, okay. Hey, Sweden, it will be out in, let's see. in like 6 hours. Is that correct? I don't know. I'm so bad with time zones. I don't know about CDs yet. We are working on the vinyl, and then more to come, obviously. But definitely a cute vinyl to put on your wall. Hi, LP23. Welcome to the live. Risking it all, risking it all. Guys, I just sat back and remembered when I wrote Good to Be Alone, because Anthony, it is true that I wrote Good to Be Alone years ago, literally September 2022. And I kind of did all the connections in my mind with like timeline recently after like looking at like all the drafts of Good to Be Alone and the day we wrote the song and when the behind the scenes videos are from. And I remember I had gone to Vegas for my friend's birthday. And I came back and I was seeing this guy at the time and I caught COVID somewhere. And so he came over the next day and he goes to like kiss me and I'm like, hey, I feel really sick. Like maybe not. He's like, I don't care. He gets COVID too. And then we quarantined together and I was just like, that made me realize that this was maybe like not my person, not for literally any rich reason. I really like that guy still. We're still friends. So I love that. But it was just like, oh, I know that we're not meant to be dating each other. And so after he got better, I had COVID for a little while longer. And then when I finally got better, I went to a session and it was the first one and it was Good to Be Alone just came out of me because I was like, oh, I feel so good to be alone in my house again, you know. David, amazing question. I, to be honest, have been just so focused on getting this album out that a deluxe could definitely come down the line. Absolutely. I'm not saying no to that. But right now, all we got in this noggin is album. If I could sing like you, I would never talk regularly. I'd make everyone around me so mad. I'd probably make everyone around me so mad. Um, do I sing a lot, like around? I don't know. I don't know if I like. I guess it depends on if I have a song stuck in my head or not. Ugh, it's warm in this LA place today. I don't know why I'm wearing a sweater. Because it is amazing. Thank you. Cheers from Israel, far, far away. Cheers. Doubt you make everyone around you so mad. I don't think I do, but oh, is everything in this album? Yes, it is. Scales. That's another song that I just really, really love because of how much growth that you can hear in the song. You know, about like leaving a situation that's not good for you, whether it be career-wise, relationship-wise. David, I love you so much. Oh. Changed who I was, cause you knew that I would. Took advantage of me, cause you knew you could, and that's dirty. You said that I was your star, you said that I was your future, the girl of your dreams. Why would you wanna lose her? It's crazy. And you let me slip through your fingertips for the girl on the side. I wish I could wish you the best, but I don't feel like lying. Why did you break us apart after you played with my heart and told me I was your everything, everything? Seduced by your lies, devil in disguise. When you told me I was your everything, everything. Am I going live for album release? Yes, I am. If you guys all would love to join me on TikTok tonight at 8 p.m. PST, so an hour before the album comes out in North America, would love to hang, would love to just be so excited the hour before the album comes out. For me, at least. The fact that it's already out in the world somewhere is just mind-blowing. That song sounds really good on my headphones. It's insane. I'm so glad. Honestly, I listened to the album recently, yesterday. I listened to the whole thing, and I blew myself away with how incredible it sonically it sounds. I think I couldn't have had a better collaboration team. My producers, the 11, James and Matt, literally knocked my socks off. Like, I think it sounds so very incredible, and I love that I'm still surprised by my own art. Like, I think that is so incredible that I get to have that feeling. Do I have any plans for a concert in Paris? At the moment, not right now, but I absolutely can't wait to come back to Paris. J'adore le Paris, j'adore les fans. À Paris, j'ai joué au Bataclan en 2023 et j'ai tellement hâte de retourner. So keep it. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to literally reach the whole entire world right now. Just takes a little. It'll take a little bit of time. The cover are so beautiful. Thanks, David. Singing along, yay! Is Carol your mother? Carol is my mother. Yes. Every time you do run, I melt a little bit. Don't melt. Stay solid. But thank you. I appreciate it. Very exciting. I can't wait to be streaming these songs every day and everywhere. David, that is the right energy. I just listened to the new single. Sounds awesome. Thank you, Kyle. Well, if you wanted to listen to 5 new unheard songs, they are coming out with the album tonight. So, no. Okay, 3. Well, I'm glad you found your good headphones, Melanie. That's very important. Bilingual queen. Oh my gosh, guys, did you know that there's French on the album? There's a song called Good Ones coming out with the album, and it has a whole beautiful French intro. No. LP, have you listened yet? What do you think? Oh my God, the fact that it's just slowly moving across to come to me is so crazy and exciting. Quand je pense à toi, j'ai des frissons sur peau. Tu sais que tu es beau. Charmant de temps en temps, veux-tu qu'on danse ensemble? I do picture me with you, all alone in an empty room. Oh, I wonder what we could do. Do you want me the way I want you to? You're perfect. My God, you're perfect. I should have seen it. So foolish me for thinking we could be. All of the guns are gone, all of the guns are taken. I didn't know you that long, but it feels my heart is breaking every time. So tell me why I should even care, 'cause it's not fair. Oh my God, I feel like that song could be in a James Bond movie. Mom! Guys, everyone say hi to my mom. My mom's in the chat. Ooh. I was so excited for you to see it because of all the cute home videos. Guys, everyone say thanks to Carol because she's the one who filmed all those home videos on our old VHS camera thing. So it's literally all. I will listen after the live. I love it. Thank you. Definitely took time to learn the intro to Sweet Talker. David, we are going to scream this intro in the Nashville show. Absolutely. I think French is up there in one of the coolest languages. I agree. It is very beautiful, but also very hard. Like learning French as an English speaker first was difficult to say the least. I can read French, but I can't speak, but understanding, it's amazing. So then you'll understand what I'm saying in my album. Ooh. Someone get a mom. Thank you, Carol. Yeah. Hi from Taiwan. Hi, Reb. Jackson. Welcome. Oh, the English translation for the intro to Sweet Talker is J'aimerais vous raconter l'histoire de l'homme qui m'a fendu le cœur. I would like to tell you the story about the man who broke my heart. Il m'a chuchoté à l'oreille tous les mots d'amour. He whispered into my ear all the love words. Somewhat direct translation. Mais ce n'était pas l'amour de ma vie. It wasn't the love of my life. C'était le diable. He was the devil. I was under your thumb. Also, a little funny, or not funny, but a tying thread that I have in a lot of my songs is speaking of like devil imagery, but also like a devil in disguise and things being disguised behind masks and behind secrets and stuff. And that's also a very prevalent theme on the album that comes back a lot. Devil in disguise in everything, in Sweet Talker, like, because I feel that way about some of the men that I've written songs about. Stacey was so easy to film. She was born to be in front of the camera and the microphone. That's right. That is so right. Oh, Mom, I love you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Zavi. What's your favorite song that we haven't heard from the new album? I was going to say Montreal, but now you guys have heard it. So probably maybe The Things That You Do. A little like bossa nova vibe. Hi, Titus. Welcome in. Naima, you're so welcome. Stacey's bringing French back. That's right, guys. That is correct. Wow. Okay. Well, so many things, so many fun things to say. Oui, je joue à Montréal le 4 octobre au Petit Campus. So that would be so fun if we can meet up while you're traveling. Titus, I got to get to Alabama. When I get there, I know I'm going to be like, Titus, come to my show. Okay. All of you in the chat right now, I am about to head out. Today's the day. The tank is clean. The sun is shining. It's literally album day. So I'm about to go get ready for a interview that I have to go to Beverly Hills for. So, oh my God, so many good comments coming in. Alone, everything. That's this. I hope. I'm excited to see how it changes when all the songs come out. On a scale of 1 to yes, how many times should we listen to the new album? 1 million. Arizona gonna be the best. Ooh, that's right. Need to start campaign for me to do the next Bond theme. Absolutely. The way that 5 songs on this album could just already fit, and yet I could write another one. So anyway, okay. Here's the plan for today, guys. Music video just came out, so you can watch that as much as you want. And then I will be going live again, 8 p.m. PST, 11 p.m. EST, so an hour before the album comes out. I will be going live on TikTok, so definitely come join me over there. We're going to be excited. We're going to sing songs, talk about the album, talk about the songs. It's going to be truly incredible, amazing moment. And I love y'all so much. And I can't wait to spend this day online with you being excited about my album, because I'm very excited. And I can't believe that the day is finally here. Feels like my birthday. And my birthday is actually in 3 days. I forgot. Or 4 days. I've been busy. Okay. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining. It was literally such a pleasure to come and answer all your questions and just hang. And I'm so glad you liked the video. Please watch it over and over again and share it to your friends if you want. Thanks for the wishes, guys. I love y'all so much, and I will see you later. Bye.